used to have when I was still back home in Zim. I started seeing angels that would appear to me. Usually these angels, they do appear to me at around 9 p.m. It is important to those that want to pray at around 9 p.m. Don't you know that there is a stairway that leads to heaven? So I see a lot of angels at around 9 p.m. If it happens that on that day I am having a vision. Most of these angels, unlike what people have seen in the movies, they do not have wings. Some of them, they look like us black people. Some look like Chinese, like they just look like normal human beings. When they come to me, they are always urging me to return to the path of righteousness and to abandon the sinful life that I have chosen.
Amen.
But I ignore them whenever they come to me. There was this other time when I got so sick after
11th
an
September
angel came to warn me
2024.
that the woman that I was dating, she was a married woman. Yes, of course, I knew that I was dating a married woman, but she was beautiful and she was in love with the money that I was making. I was given a warning that I was going to get so sick, but still I continued dating that woman. And after I had continued dating that woman, I got sick and I was admitted into the hospital. That woman dumped me. Even though the woman had dumped me, I was supposed to return back to God, but I did not do that. I no longer wanted to save Christ. I did not want to be an evangelist anymore. I did not want to sacrifice long hours for no financial reward. When you are living in sin, you enjoy your money, your freedom, and there is a power that comes with sin, because spiritually you are like your own boss. You do not answer to God at all. So whilst I was in that hospital, the warnings came to me, but what I chose to do was to show God that I did not want to be his slave anymore like I had been when I was still back home in Zim. What I will do is that there was this other nurse, a very beautiful colored nurse. So whenever she would come to me, then I would look at her, lusting after her, knowing that this is a sin that God hates. And there was this day when I had seen a vision of an angel. This angel
Yeah,
had been
how are
sent
you?
to that hospital where I was. It was a way of God showing me that he is not cruel as I think that he is. The angel was walking around the hospital. Any person that he will touch, the person will recover, no matter the illness. But after God had showed me this angel of hope, I then went into the bathroom. As I was bathing, that was when I started to masturbate, thinking about that coloredness. This was a way of showing God that I do not care about him. I have abandoned God. I have turned my back on everything that I used to believe in, because I saw that being an evangelist does not put food on my table. Even when I go to church, that is what I do first. I please myself to show God that I am just going to church for the sake of it. It might be because there is a woman that I'll be dating going to that same church, but I do not go there simply because I want to give my life back to Christ, because it did not give me any financial benefit in the first place. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by our dear brother, hoping that you were able to understand the translation. It was like, these visions that I have, there are many people out there that are Christians that wish, that pray, fast, just to see an angel. But to me, I am used to seeing angels. I do not even panic when I see an angel. But if God will be able to give me a financial breakthrough, I can become an evangelist again. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world.
Oh Lord Jesus, help us.
Now, guys, let's have a proper one-to-one chat about something. Then I'll start to speak with their spirits, and I will tell their spirits to follow my husband's relatives so that they can make them to suffer until they would have come to me and ask for forgiveness. It does not matter if they are in South Africa or anywhere. If I do not want them to make money in South Africa, I just go to the graves, then I'll speak with the dead. And if it happens that I wake up the spirits of the dead so that they can come and fight against you, you can just imagine what will happen to you, the bad luck that you will start to face, the sickness that will enter into your home. Your dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by our dear sister right there, who is saying that she is a witch, and she said that I hope that by you sharing my confession, people out there, they're going to learn that no matter how angry you will get, you should never think of murdering someone, because the spirit of that person will keep on haunting you and also coming after your family, thereby creating generational curses. She said that a human being is not like a chicken that you can just kill and forget about it. Strange things do happen in this world. Yo. Because the man at that time was not the man of her class, she then denied, came to stay at the place where I was renting. She was actually guided there by evil